What's up, man? What's up, y'all? What's up? Y'all good? I hope y'all good. I hope you good. Today's video is gonna be about being grateful. No. Let me rephrase that. It's about understanding what life really is. Anytime that you're stressing, anytime that you're going through it, anytime that you are regretting something, just negative cycles, whatever that is, man, you have one solution. Every time. Every fucking time. One solution. And I'm gonna give it to y'all. Free game, of course, because y'all my boys. I fuck with y'all. But before I explain what that is, I want to tell you all, what it is I'm about to approach in this conversation. So, man, I was just having a conversation, and they were telling me about how their sister goes, like, or essentially talks to people, talks to men and stuff like that, and how she was just talking about her options and who she talks to, who she could fuck with and shit like that. And this one dude said he hasn't traveled, but he wants to travel and stuff, right? And the sister instantly was like, no, I don't want that, or I don't want him, because he isn't experienced in traveling, because she says she's traveled everywhere, and she don't want to go nowhere she's already been, something like that along those lines. So with him, yeah, it was just that he wasn't experienced enough in traveling, so he couldn't basically do nothing for her. That's the concept she was trying to give, or the perception she was trying to give to her sister. And man, like, that is just crazy right there. That's just crazy. Like, how if you say that out loud, genuinely you're open to a new perspective, you will see how that's flawed and how that has a logical flaw already. And it just goes to show, like, how much people are really in, like, a loop of constant dopamine, constant newness, when that's totally okay. I'm not gonna just bash that, but it has to be balanced out, like, in a logical way. It has to, because you'll get unrealistic with shit like that. Like, why is that all right? Now, I understand the concept of wanting to travel to new spots, like, things like that. Like, if I go to Florida 5 times, obviously the 6th isn't going to be as intriguing as it was for the first one. But that itself is like, man, why would you cancel out a person because they haven't traveled? If anything, open them to that new perspective. And then, like, every time, or she's going to be going with a new person, this new person will give you a new experience. So you can't even apply that, oh, I just been here. But that isn't really overall what I was trying to tell you all. It's just like the opening to it. But what I'm really trying to get into is that we have to be present. We have to be present. Like, we have to be focused on now. We can't worry about what happened in the past, because the past is already gone. The only thing we could do is take it from a bird's eye view, evaluate it, and learn from it, no matter if it was good or bad. And then for the future, there's not too much shit we can do with the future either, to be honest, but anticipate and, like, plan out the best possible way we can. But I know, you probably know, that things happen that do not go to plan. So the best option that we can genuinely do, that gives us the most peace of mind, the most beneficial results, the most profitable, way of thinking and just well-being, is to stay present. Again, it's cool to have goals. It's cool to look back in the past and see how far you've come, and to learn from certain things. And, oh, I want this to be different next time, blah, 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 blah. But overall, the present has everything we need. It has everything that we need. Everything. So you, my friend, you have to become present. That's the answer. That's the answer to all your problems, brother. You're not present enough. You're not in this moment. You're not breathing, essentially. Literally just when was the last time that you took a few deep breaths and was genuinely like, man, I'm grateful. Like almost like a checkpoint. Like have you all ever played a fucking video game? You have like a checkpoint or like a save point where even if you die or even if you exit out the game right now, you always come back to this point. When was the last time you done that in your life? I don't care if you're not in the position that you don't want to be in currently. I don't care if you are in the position where you want to be in currently and you don't see nothing else. When was the last time you genuinely sat in the present moment? No phone, no thinking, just sitting still and being, I am grateful. I'm grateful to be alive. You don't even have to go on things that you're grateful for, like, oh, my car, my life, this and that. You can literally just be, I'm grateful to be right here, right now. I could be somewhere worse. I could be somewhere else stressing. I could be somewhere else just going psycho, but I'm here. I'm here. Right here. And the present is a gift. The present is a gift. It genuinely is. If I sit here right now and just focus on me talking about this video, like genuinely not thinking about what I'm about to go do here in the gym, what I'm about to do later, what I'm about to do for work, what I got to do next week, whatever that is. Yeah, if I just stay right here, stay with y'all boys and just have a conversation and just sit here and sit still, man, it feels good. It feels good. It feels damn good, man. It feels good. So to y'all boys, I just want to give it to y'all. Like, you're just not present enough. You're not breathing enough. You're not sitting still enough if you're stressing. Because at the end of the day, all we have is ourselves. All we have is the capability of moving forward, putting one step forward each and every day. And if we just focus on that, focus on the minor steps, if we just focus on our footsteps every single day, and then look up, eventually we'll be so much farther than where we even wanted to go in the first place. That's what I want for you. That's the whole purpose of this channel. It doesn't matter how many views I get. Obviously, I want a lot of views so I can reach more people and just build something. But if I don't quit, I'll get there eventually. It may not happen when I want it. It may not happen when, I expect it to happen. But it'll happen if I just keep going. And I just have to remember that at the end of the day. I just have to keep going. Just keep showing up. Just keep showing up. And the crazy thing is your mind will start trying to give you like that little edge of like, all right, look a little bit deeper. All right, let's get it. Let's look where we want to be at in the next 2-3 months. And it's tempting for sure. Like, let's say I see a subscriber, 2 or 3 subscribers. I'm going to be like, okay, damn, I'm ready for this next 4th or 5th, this next 12th or the next 20th. And it's so easy to fall in that constant loop and that constant trap. But you cannot fall. You have to understand that you're going to war each and every day with the man that's in the mirror, which is yourself. You're going to war with your doubt. You're going to war with your selfishness. You're going to war with your comparison. You're going to war with your laziness. And you have to know that you can do anything that it is that you want. And going to war does not always mean you win every single battle. You may win the battle, but you could lose the war. You may lose the battle, but you can still win the war. So every day you just gotta look at it as you going back and forth. Going back and forth. Some days you might lose. Some days you might win. Some days you might be on a 7-game winning streak. Some days you might just be getting hit back to back to back. But at the end of the day, you can't give up. Because if you give up, you definitely lose. Like, there's no other chance of you winning. Like, you will not get another win for sure if you give up. Now, on the other side of that, of course, if you don't give up, anything can happen. So just be grateful, man. Just live and learn. Just be present. Anytime you're stressing, you can literally close your eyes. You can keep your eyes open. Just Just focus on your breath. Or you don't even got to focus on your breath, but just intentionally breathe. Like, intentionally breathe. Like, literally set time out and be like, I'm about to do a few deep breaths. Compared to how you're breathing now and just mindless or effortlessly. And yeah, just know life's a journey, man. It's all part of the process. You're all part of the process. You can do it though. You can do anything you want. You can be anybody. You can be anybody you want. I'm rooting for you, brother. Stay great. Stay great, be great. And great will come. It's inevitable. I'll see y'all boys